Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks for joining us at the warehouse. My name is Tyson and we're doing a quick review of the Warrior Projekt shoulder pad. This is the premier shoulder pad from Warrior, so offers a great level of protection as well as excellent fit and mobility to it. Warrior's actually used a new type of foam on this guy. It's called the Zoot foam. This foam offers a great impact absorption as well as being lightweight and flexible. This is a tightly blown foam as well as it's not fully a closed cell. So it's kind of in between, so you're going to get the protection of a high density foam, but then you're going to have the flexible and movability of a softer foam. So that's really a great thing to see on this pad. They've done a couple different things as far as the sternum protection. One thing that I like is that it's not have a super wide fit on that, so it gives you some good mobility, doesn't kind of wrap all the way across, which I particularly like in a shoulder pad. You can really feel the foams in the side portions as well as some real dense foams in it. It does have that bone system on it that you possibly have seen on the eraser glove, so that's going to offer, as I said, great mobility as well as protection. You can see that center sternum piece is attached by a light elastic, which is a nice feature, so that's going to increase the mobility of it, as well as you have elastic pieces on the top portions too, so that's going to allow that mobility. Going on to the sides of these guys, you do see it does have the dual piece bicep portion, so that's a nice feature as well. You do have some plastic inserts as well as some nice foams on it, so it's going to offer some great protection as well as being attached with that free floating design. It's really going to allow it to move into the arm, so it's going to have that protection as well as mobility. Going on to the shoulder cap on this guy, they've done a nice job on it. They have some nice thick foams on it as well as offering some great protection to it. It does have some thicker, and you can kind of see too, it has the liner running across here, and it has some distance between the pad or the actual cap of it, so that's going to allow some more energy absorption, giving you a little further protection. Across the top portion, you have that same Zoot foam as I mentioned before, so that's going to offer the great protection, and still it's going to have some good mobility because once again it is a flexible material. Going on to the back portion, it has a similar design to the front but a little different. You do see it has that same almost style as a sternum bar, but it's for the spine protection, so that's nice to see, as well as some thicker foams here and then a nice cutout, so it's going to offer some great mobility, but then you do have a nice size rib wrap that's going to go right across the ribs, getting a little protection on the side kind of underneath the arm, so that's always nice to see, but I really like how it has that cut in here, so it's going to give you that mobility that you want. Also, another kind of neat thing about this pad is as we go ahead and open it up on the inside, it has the ventilation liner on it. So that's going to be a nice feature. Basically what they've done is they've kind of secured all these foams and these panels on this mesh jacket. You can kind of see here in between the two pieces that mesh jacket, but that's going to offer a great increased air circulation, keeping the pad light as well as dry during the game, and also it's going to give it a little bit drier afterwards. You have the adjustable belly guard, which you can even just remove if you prefer playing without one. Also same thing on the back with that spine guard. All right, so going over the overall fit of this guy, this has a really lightweight feel to it, what I particularly like in a shoulder pad. I don't really like having a bulky feel to it. I think this one actually probably has the lightest feel out of all the shoulder pads in the Warrior line, as well as offering that advanced high-level protection. Another nice thing to note, going back to that Zoot foam I talked about, is by doing this, it actually allows it to reduce the number of layers of material on the pad. So you're able to get that same level of protection with less layers, so it's going to give you a lighter feel as well as still, like I said, giving you that protection. So going on to the strap system, first bicep, you have a standard elastic strap here. It's not that neoprene style strap, but it still has a nice soft feel to it. Bicep guards, as I showed you before, it has that free floating, so you can really move it in. I like the size of the shoulder cap as well because it really allows great mobility. Going on to the two-timer adjustment feature on this, so as far as the chest strapping system, they do a nice job on this. They actually change this one up from the other ones on the market. You have a standard strap in the front portion, and then you can see it does split, and then on the back portion on the two-timer, it actually has the two straps, so you can actually adjust the top and the bottom one independently, giving you a little even more customized fit of the pad. So that's particularly nice. Once again, this has been just a quick look at the Warrior Projekt shoulder pad here at Ice Warehouse.